Select. Start game. Go. Come on. There we go. We're getting there. All right. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Dashboard's up. Game is up. Here we go. Welcome back, my friends, to Dredge. Let's do this, shall we? Dredging the Depths. Let's see what horrors shall be unleashed today. All right, where were we? Right. We got a couple things going here. Oh, yes, and that demon fish kept chasing us off, huh? Where's my pursuits? Right, the family crest. We needed the family crest. Of course. But we can't do that because that thing keeps chasing us out of there. All right, let's undock. Okay. Should I just go to one of the other islands? I don't know. Everything's horrible. It's interesting that it doesn't tell me what these markers are, just that they exist. You know, it's occurring to me, this game is giving me kind of very strong, for obvious reasons, like Wind Waker vibes, and I'm totally here for it. Oh, okay. It is turning nighttime. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, this is a bad idea. Do we want to go straight or left? We really want to go left. This is a bad idea. Why did I come out here in the middle of the night? Do I see a village up there? It's hard to tell. Stay away from that. I think there is a village or something there. You see that up there? Does that look like a light up on that mountain? I can't tell. I've learned my lesson. Stay away from the glowy crap. We want shinies, not glowies. Shinies are good. Glowies are bad. Alright, here we go. What have we got? Let's do it. Start dredging. Okay. Good. Junk. Junk sells. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do we got here? Hello, sir. How are you? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features. Can we get this like over here a little more? Thank you. Except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman. Deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Ah, red snapper. Very good, Weaver. Let's keep that light on, please. There's a lighthouse there. Is that like... That can't be the Morrow lighthouse, can it? It's too close. let's head over there. Maybe it's not that close. No, maybe it is tomorrow. Okay. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, light's coming out again. Eyeball's still there. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Is that a dock? Can I dock? Be gone, whirlwind. All right, makeshift dock. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Let's inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. We found a sapphire ring. You take it for yourself. Okay, inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Okay. Let's search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Alright, I guess we'll leave. Right, the red snapper is a new pursuit. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back out, I guess. Now, the eyeball is still there, which I think just means, like, I haven't slept, and madness or panic or whatever it's called is still going to come after me. But at least I can see where I'm going, and I should be able to see the stuff coming. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Okay, we can dredge this. A doubloon. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? A curious-looking chest is half submerged in the sand. A small scrap of paper with a line drawn on it. Oh, curious, and another doubloon. A map? Be there, treasure. What is that? Wait, is that the traveling fisher lady? Is she traveling? Or is that a sunken ship? What is this? Ooh, what is that? Oh, there's a glowy thing, or a shiny thing over there. I can't tell. Oh, this is not good. I do need some iron scraps. I guess we can do this. These take up a lot of room, though. Hey, reading complete. Excellent. We will check that out in a moment. Alright, that'll be good because I don't have room for any more. What do we get? I think we got 10% resilience to panic. Wonderful. That I do need. Okay, we got garbage here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. A bag of doubloons. Can I put my doubloons in the bag of doubloons? No? Alright, what do we got going on over here? Ooh! Ooh! Why can I see them? Why are they glowing? Abyssal? Oh, no. like I shouldn't be here. Especially at night, and it's getting kind of late. Can I dock to this? Yes, I can. A research outpost. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's inspect the equipment. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards. Check the cupboards. Hey, we got a research part. Excellent. Okay. Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would you do that? I mean, I'll take the research part, but why would you do that? That's a horrible idea. All right, let's check the generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Let's check the equipment again? No. All right, let's get out of here. I guess I could rest here. I'm not sure how smart of an idea this is. Okay, where do you suppose their fort is that they retreated to? Oh, there's something out there. You see that? All right, let's go along the coastline. Where am I? The Stellar Basin. Okay. I mean, there's a good chance. Ooh, look at that. We have a town. Excellent. There's a good chance that I'm here way earlier than I'm supposed to be, but... Oh, there's another glowy thing. That's another one of those symbol rocks. Vision rocks, or whatever they are. Okay, I will grab... Oh. Ooh. I probably can't pick that up, huh? No, that's also abyssal. Alright, here we go. This must be the fort. Hail, friends! Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had a look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Ooh. Aurora jellyfish, glowing octopus, and firefly squid. I am so far out of my depth. And you don't have any... Ugh. I was hoping for a shop. Alright, we need to get out of here. I need to get back to the Morrow. There's the lighthouse. Should we just go straight there? Cutting out across the ocean seems like a horrible idea, but... the faster we get back, the faster life starts making sense again. Ooh. Look at that. There's so much land out there. You can just see it on the horizon. Oof. What is this? Abyssal. Okay. No, let's just keep going. Keep getting this bad feeling that I have that there's this deep rumbling behind me. I hate this. Sun's going down. Oh, this is bad. Okay. We're almost back, though. Keep our light on. And we have that panic resistance now. I hear you. Can't fool me. Oh, there's the ghost ship. Let's stay well away from him. Wait. Oh no! He spotted us! Quickly! Back to the glow of the lighthouse. I should probably switch to my speed right now, but... Here we go. Yeah, you better run. Oh. We're back. All right. 14th September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Alright, and then a big time jump. A time jump backwards, 1927 March. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okay, we actually have no notes. There's only 2 notes, but we have 5 of 10 messages. And we got another pursuit from the research assistant. Alright, let's see the storage. We have a bunch of junk that we should take over to the antique dealer. So let me unload all this stuff. There we go. And now we can spend some research parts. We can finish up this. Okay. So this would be a really good thing for me to get, but I think I want to unlock this next. It won't let me. Okay. Maybe we move on to some of this stuff. I'm not that interested in pots and nets because they're like passive things. I kind of want more active stuff. So maybe we do engines? Engines would probably be really good, actually, now that I think about it. All right, what do we got here? We have refined outboard engine. Twin prop engine. Jet drive engine. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. It's really slow, though. I wonder what the advantage of that... Oh, but it only takes up one space. So this is 15. This is... Well, this is 16. This is 10. But you can fit 2 of these in this amount of space. Okay. Oh, we should leave our map here as well. Okay, we don't have anything for the fishmonger. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, I would love to get some of these new rods. They're expensive, and we need to spend more time doing actual fishing. What do we got here? We could get another engine. Let's do it. I need to move faster. The ship, the ghost ship, and all these deep sea monstrosities that we're finding, they move a whole lot faster than me, so we got to pick up the pace. Let's okay. I'm gonna rest. Oh, do we have stuff for this? We do have a little bit. Okay, so I need refined metal and lumber. You don't sell refined metal, do you? No. Does the fishmonger sell refined metal? No. That would be weird. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Alright, and now we'll head over to Small Marrow, or whatever it's called. Yeah. And let's just do some fishing. Let's just do some old school fishing. What do we need for the level 5 hull? We need lumber and refined metal. Okay. Is my... Oh, my crab pod is over there. Okay. Do some eels. Let me pick up the crab pot. Yep, that's fine. All these fish have come back to the area since we haven't been fishing here. Okay. Okay. I don't have room for those. Alright, let's stop here. Nice and easy. Alright. Let's start with the trader. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my storage. And let me see. He doesn't seem to want to take anything from my storage. I can sell them, but I'm wondering if I should sell them, and he's just not seeing them because they're in my storage and not on my ship. Okay, yeah, that seems to be the case. Because there may be something like that belt buckle where it's actually a special item, but we don't know it. And I don't want to accidentally sell something like that, so... Let's take this stuff, we're going to take this stuff. We'll go ahead and take this fish back. And actually, if I can shift some of this around. I don't want to leave ship in my storage because we know they go bad. There we go. Okay, let's go to the painter. I want to give him a flag. No. Okay, that's all taken care of. Nothing else here. So let's head out. I could pick up an eel or a board. What is this? Yeah, yeah! I need some lumber for my level 5 hull. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's head back. And we'll get all this stuff taken care of. I'll keep putting out the crab pot. I'm not really excited about the crab pot, but I do need it for the to get the pigments for the painter, because he needs the warped crabs. All right, let's see. So dry dock, we can pop this in there. So now we just need that refined metal. Somebody had refined metal, and I don't remember who. Let's go to the fishmonger. We can sell the fish. Okay, and then let's go to the shipwright and we can repair the crab pot. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. We'll go drop the crab pot off out here somewhere. This one. Let's bring it out here in the deep water. We'll drop it right here. Plop. Okay. Then switch back to lights. Now. Let me stop by here again. Did the trader here have the refined metal? No, I can't buy from you. Who had refined metal? I don't remember. Okay, so the trinket guy wants us to go do this island down here. We were having trouble with that. I think I want to just fish. I need money. I need cash. So let's just work on getting some cash. Get some squid. There's no way I can reorient that to give me more room. Oh, it is dark. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We should fish. We should do some night fishing, shouldn't we? I don't want to, but we should. Okay. Let me look at... I want to upgrade my engines. You don't have... I want to upgrade them all with the improved outboard engine, so we need to wait for her to have more. Now let's do another pass. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Not one bit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I can only fit one of these. All right, let's head back. Oh, okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We have a new thing. What do we have? Barb deal, right. Okay. That's fine. Did I need this for anything? I don't think so. Let's just sell the fish. Do we go back out or do we sleep? I think we go back out. The night fish are very profitable. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 We are going to sleep. Nope. 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 If it's just be on the lookout for the ghost ship, sure, no problem. But when I start to leave the cove and there's suddenly eyeballs everywhere, nope, not playing that game. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not a chance. Alright, we can pick up some crabs, which is excellent. Hey, trophy fish. Again, I wish I knew what the advantage of trophy fishes were. Are they just worth more? Or is there something else I should be doing with them? The game has not explained trophy fishes at all to me. It just said, hey, you caught one. And I'm like, okay, now what? Let's not grab the crabs just yet because my inventory is full. And if it's one of the giant crabs, I'm not going to have room for it. Let's just build up some cash. Go. And let's take a look. Do you have the faster engine? You do! Alright, we're going to take that. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll buy this one. Beautiful. Love it. I don't actually have room for this because it's oriented the wrong way around. Okay. How much cash do I have? 710. I really need that refined metal. I remember somebody had it, but I also remember it was, I think it was the traveling fisherman lady had it, but it was like super expensive. All right, let's get some cod. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. I can fit one more small fish. Sure, we can do a squid. Okay. Cargo's full. Let's head back. Just in time. I got another... Oh, encyclopedia. Right. Okay, that's fine. Alright, fishmonger. Excellent. And shipwright, do you have another engine yet? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's rest. Okay, I just noticed it's keeping track of how many days That worries me. I wonder if things are going to happen on certain day counts. Alright, let's check for crabs. Just a tiny one. Okay. Alright, let's... I guess we could head back down there. Let's pick up some lumber. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, let's go ahead and head out there. We'll head down there and see if we can find the fisherman lady. If we can get that refined metal, we'll be able to purchase the bigger ship. And that'll be big for us. What's going on here? Have we seen this? We must have. It's so close. Yep, it's not giving me a prompt, so we must have seen this. Alright, the big thing we need. Dolphins, swordfish. Let's do it. A sailfish. Oh my god! He's gigantic. He better fetch a pretty price. He's taking up like my whole cargo bay. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to go. Is this on my map? It is, the Dusty Pontoon. It says she's traveling, but it doesn't seem like she's traveling. It seems like she's always in the same spot. Okay. We'll use 121 for a single fish. Oh my god. I'm here for that. Alright, no. Shipyard. Do you have parts? You do. Yes! I will gladly buy your refined metal. And... I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Let's go to the floating dock and get this installed. Bam! Because now we need 500. It's only 7 more. So let's go catch some fish here. And we can get that sold and we can get the hull upgrade. That's going to be big. Tiger mackerel, that's new. Oops. The bearded mackerel. Ugh. Okay, let's do this one. Black sea bass. Oops. Okay. I can fit one more. There we go. All right, let's head back, turn this in. There we go. All right, fish market. Sell. Hey, sell a total of 2,500 worth of fish. Very nice. All right, floating dock. Let's do this. New hull. Upgrade. Upgrade to tier 2 hull, baby. That's what's up. Look at that. We look awesome. It's our encyclopedia, and look how much space we have. It actually feels like not that much more, but it's 5 extra spaces, which actually is pretty significant. We can leave this here. And let's rest. Okay, let's do another round of shopping. And I want to buy that research upgrade. Alright, what do we got out here? Maybe we do some more of these oceanic ones. Ooh. Oceanic perch. I like this little minigame. It's interesting that there's, like, depending on the kind of fish, there's a few different minigame types you might get. I like that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, and let's swing around and we can pick these up. Ooh, stonefish are kind of big. Didn't somebody... Ooh. Cool. Didn't somebody... Hold on. Didn't somebody want... a stonefish from us? Catch a red snapper, catch a blue mackerel. Catch rare fish? No. A rotting conger eel. A bunch of glowing stuff. No, I guess not. Remind me what's here? This is where the whaler is, right. Have you decided? No. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any more room? We have a little bit. Go ahead and pick a little bit more up. Yeah, we can do those. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Look at them teeth. Yikes. Okay, we're pretty much full up, so let's go sell these. And there's a couple things I want to do. Sell. Excellent. So, I want to buy shipyard. Oh, a gift from my most loyal customer. I want you to have this. Art of the Silver Tongue added to cabin. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Clicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Awesome! Thank you! I love that. She does have the better motor. Let's do it. It's not a huge boost, but... to storage. There we go. Interesting, she won't buy this. Maybe she'll buy it if I go to the fish market screen? No. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I've got the upgraded engines. That's good. I would like to buy the research part from her, but I think that's another 300, and I have, like, no money now. What do we got here? Let's read that. Okay. So, doing this in the middle of the night is probably a horrible idea, but let's see if we can duck in there and grab the crest thing. Here we go. Oh, bad juju. Come on. Bag of doubloons? That was supposed to be the crest. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh, no. Pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. Okay. What about over here? Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. You know, so far, nothing has really attacked us while we're fishing up on a icon. Hopefully they don't start doing that, because that would be really horrible. Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle these around a little. There, that's better. All right, let's go. We gotta get out of here. We can move a fair bit faster now, but it's also getting dark, and that's very bad for us. What do you suppose that light is? It's a buoy. Why is there a buoy out here? What is that? There's a ship. No, I don't want to fish here. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Oh, okay, I guess we're not getting through there. What is that? Why is it glowing? Glowing things are generally very bad. Oh, we got a nasty fish. Is that all that means, is that there's a nasty fish there? And sometimes I can see it for some reason? Wow, there's a lot of fish here. Okay. Alright, let's keep go. What is that? I didn't see that there before. What is that? An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Okay. Is this on my map? No, I want to put this on my map. Let's do this. Okay, can I, like, name that? No, I can just put markers. I can't identify markers. Okay, that's fine. What is that? Is that a research part? It is. Excellent. Love that. No. Oh, there's a gold thing. Let's go get the gold thing. This is a bad idea. You're not gonna stop me this time. Nope. Oh, Lord. He got me, because I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I've got it, I've got it. That's the family crest. All right, let's get out of here. I wish I hadn't hit the wrong button. Lights, please. Let's get out of here. We got what we needed. Ooh. Probably don't want to go around the island in this direction, but we don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. I don't like it. Alright, how badly were we damaged? He took out one of our engines. And, oh, we lost a bolt of cloth because of it. Well, that's fine. I don't have a use for bolts of cloth right now anyway. I will soon. Actually, I probably do, because now that we've got the upgraded hull, we should have 4 more big upgrades available to us. Huh? What is that? Oh, more cloth. Yeah, let's do it. If I don't need it, I can always put it in my storage, so it'll still come in handy. One more. Okay. Cargo bay is full. Okay. I think that is the pontoon. Watch it. All right. Whew. All right, we are out of danger for the moment. Get rid of all that junk. Let's look in here. Is it worth going in on this? Coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Not really, honestly. Because this will give us coastal and shallow. This will give us oceanic. We still need mangrove and volcanic, which we can't get together on anything. We really need this, but we can't get that yet. So maybe I start going in on these tiny jet drives. Let's see. Let's compare the size, because this will be 10 per unit. So it'll be 20, 30, 40. Yeah. Although these are probably going to be way better, but let's start going in on the jet drive. I think I'd like to get that next. Alright, let's start by repairing. There we go. Alright. Oh, she's got even more research parts for sale now. Interesting. Floating dock. These are what I want to look at. Modifies 1 cargo space to also hold engines. Adds 4 new cargo spaces to the hull. Ooh, that's really good. Modifies 3 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Okay, so with this, we'll be able to get that big fancy rod. Let's do that. Pop that in there, pop that in there. And... Yep. And... Yep, so we just need 1 more metal scrap for that. Okay, and then we're going to add 4 more cargo. This is big. Okay. And this one. We don't need any cloth for that. Okay, so the rest of our cloth we can just put in storage. That's fine. Hey, Kangaroo, how are you doing? Yeah, this is my first time playing it, and I am having a blast with it. Super spooky. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we got the family crest now, so we can deal with that. Not caught. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yep, we're going to turn that in just a moment here. Okay. Let's leave this junk here. And let's go turn in this crest now, I think. We can sleep just a tad. I don't know if that actually helped me, but it's fine. It's fine. Scrolling up and your stream popped up. Awesome. Well, glad to see you. Hope you enjoy the show. This is not where I want to go. I need to go to this guy. Alright, let's tuck in here. Alright, so we can give this guy the crest, and then he'll go to the brother, which should unlock the explosives, hopefully. Found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. And I don't remember any of the voices I did for these people, so... oh well. Would you take this to my brother? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. You're gonna make me run back and forth? Man. Oh, it turned my light. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Alright, let's... Ooh. Let's go pop. Luckily, this is a relatively safe area, so shouldn't be an issue. I believe this crest is yours. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. I can stay in my old workshop at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. During that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. Just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. I saw your yellow flags. The description said there were teeth in those rocks. I'm very concerned about this. No, I know where they are. Alright. Let's head back in there. He wasn't talking about this one, I don't think. Right? No. No, he's talking about the one on the other side. Which means we have to deal with Gigantor in here. Oh, there he is! No! Ow! There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location. Light the fuse? Yes. You light the fuse. Alright. You should let the whaler know. I'm not going to go in there right now. We're just going to get out of here. If you come across a locket, do not sell it. I didn't immediately ran to the father looking for it. I think it was his kids or something. We saw that. It was a belt buckle. And yeah, I got it, and it was really interesting because I went to the antiques dealer and he would buy it, but when I did like the auto sell, it wouldn't auto sell it. I had to explicitly sell it. So I didn't. I hung on to it. And then when the guy showed up, he took it and we were able to give it to him. And he gave me an upgrade material. You've done it. We heard the blasphemy here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. I just want bombs. All this back and forth. I could have just brought your brother here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty. It's not like there are demons in these waters or anything. Hello again. Your brother has a place for you to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Alright, well, get in there. Alright, so this place is now abandoned. Which is good, because we are gonna blow it up. Alright, come on back here. Here we are. Hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry, I was so foolish. We both were. Come inside, let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Okay. Here we go. This is on the house for all your help. Yes! There are items that I'm gonna have to buy them? Ooh. Oh, they're not too expensive, but I can't afford a lot of them right now. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got explosives. That's big. Let's blow this up. I think this will give me the thing for the trinket guy, and then I can blow that one up. And then we'll just do a bunch of fishing to get some cash. Could be cleared to make a shortcut. Blow it up! Alright, let's dig some stuff up. Digging up some junk. Earrings. And I'm assuming this is the one the guy on the island wants. Relic discovered. It's kind of big. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. So now we're gonna come over here. Make dinner, but I subbed and may hop back in. Awesome. We'll have a wonderful dinner, and if you get to jump back on, I'm looking forward to seeing you, and if not, have a great night. Pile of loose debris could be cleared. Let's blow it up. Alright. This way. We need to repair. And resting would be a good idea. Okay. Shipyard. I don't have enough money to repair. Oh, that sucks. Okay. No, this is fine. Let's go to my storage. Let's drop this stuff off. We're still gonna rest. Okay. We need monies. We need lots of monies. Let's see if there's any oceanic ones I can dig up. Those tend to be bigger and tend to be worth a lot more. Oh, I see a gold thing. Let's go get the gold thing. I don't like the look of that gold thing. What's going on here? An Ouroboros flag. Okay, cool. All right. Is that a fishing spot out there? I think it is. Let's go get that. Oh, that's going to be an abyssal, isn't it? Yep. Can't do that. We need to head... Where am I? I am totally lost. We need to go back to Blackstone Isle. Let's do that. Oh, there's some big fish. Those are sharks. That is a bronze whaler. We've had these before. They're so big. Crap. I can't fit two of them. This sucks. I can't fit two of them. Alright, let's go back to the island. Here we go. Here's a smaller one. Let's get these guys. Ooh! A grotesque mackerel. Oh, we needed a blue mackerel for a quest. So we should sell... Oh, that's not great. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can do. I wonder if he'll be mad if it's rotten, because I don't remember where the hooded guy was. Okay, here we go. Can turn in our relic. Because I don't have it on me, right? It's fine. I don't know if I want to put these in my cargo hold or in my storage locker. Let's make some more room this way. Okay, now let's take this out. Yeah, I've got something for you. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the Crimson Bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Alright. Workshop's still locked? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's right, so now he wants me to go do the research outpost. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna go back down here. Against my better judgment. Yeah. There wasn't anything with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head back down there, head back to the Dusty Pontoon, dodge all this crap. Because I think the because I think the blue-robed figure was over here somewhere. Oh! Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna sell the fish. I sold the blue mackerel! Dang it! Ugh. Okay, it's fine. Hold on. Alright, sell that. Sell all these. I just sold 4 more blue mackerels. Dang it! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's repair. Good. Now, How much money do I have? 175. Okay, let's put this in here. And then we're gonna rest. We're gonna find a blue mackerel, and we're gonna find the guy. That's the next thing I want to do. All right, so we know blue mackerel are kind of a smallish. All right, we can turn that off. We got that. I don't want to use that. I want lights. Don't think that's blue mackerel. It actually was, except it wasn't. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try this one. These are the little guys. Not blue mackerel, but I could use the cash. Okay. Oh, Art of the Silver Tongue finished. Let's see what that is. Art of the Silver Tongue. 10% increased sell and 10% reduced buy prices. Awesome. That's excellent. All right, let's get these. These look big. Yeah, these are big. But we have a bunch more cargo space now, so it's okay. Oh, that's horrifying. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, I don't think we can arrange things to get me any more room for these. What do we got here? I would love that, but I can't right now. But we know where that is, so we'll be able to get it in a minute. Cod. I could make room for a cod. Maybe even two. If I did this and this and this. Oh, this is not cod. What is this? Blackmouth salmon. Nice. Whoop. Can't dock on that side, apparently. It's fine. All right. Let's sell all this. Okay. Yes. All right, blackmouth salmon. Okay. Let's go... Where? We also need to buy more bombs. Oh yeah, I need this. I actually do need these because we have a bunch of new upgrades available to us that all look really good. So let's go ahead and pick these up. Yes! Beautiful. Okay. And I have another fish slot open. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that was a big flare. Okay. Alright. Let's... Whoops. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sell those. Now, we want to go to the dock. And I can start filling this stuff in. Yeah. Sure. Beautiful. And we can fill these in. So I just need 2 more lumber, and then I can get 4 extra cargo spaces. And that's amazing. Okay. So now, if I go to the shipyard, I want to pick this up to replace this one. It'll let me catch things in mangrove and volcanic on top of the coastal and shallow I can already do. And it'll increase the fishing speed to 82% up from 50%. That's wonderful. I definitely want that. And then all these others are just kind of redundant at that point. Yeah, I don't need any of the rest of this stuff. We've got this for oceanic. Can anything else do oceanic? No. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you sell explosives. Cheaper than the whaler, actually. I will gladly take one of those. And let's rest. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see if we can find that guy. The blue hooded figure. I think he's actually on one of these islands over here. Oh. No. And remember, I want a blue mackerel to give him. Are these blue mackerels? I don't think so. I don't know if we've caught these before, though. They don't look familiar. Sturgeon. We have caught these before. They take up a ton of room. But look at all this cargo space I have now. Alright. That could be a blue mackerel pod. It is not. Hello? Have we checked this out? No, we have not. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Okay. Some goodies. Oh, there's another wrecked ship here. Oh! Ho! Whoa! Okay. What is that? Is that a turtle? That's cool. Okay. Not sure how to deal with that. What do we got going on over here? Oh, those things are huge. I don't have room for that. I don't have room for that nonsense. How about these guys? I do not have room for that either. Orca. Okay. Nope. I think we've gotten that one. What do we got here? Eels. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's right there. Okay. So we found him. Now we just need to find the ship, the stuff that he wants. Give me... Wait. Place marker, red marker. There we go. Okay. That looks like mackerel. Nope, that is squid. Let's, Can I kind of Tetris these around a little and make more room? I don't think so. Whoops. It's fine. Let's just head back. We'll head to the lighthouse. Turn this stuff in. Sell our trinkets too while we're at it. What do we got here? More squid. Actually. Ooh. Is there any way I can move things around to make room for that? Doesn't seem likely. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just dock up here. Sell stuff to the trader. Go into my storage. Let's grab the other things we have for him. We can grab our flag and we can turn that in too. Okay. There we go. And now we can go to the painter. And we can give him the flag. Sure. Yeah, I like that flag. Okay. Good. Now let's go... Oop. Hey, look at all those goodies. Hold on. Hold on. Let's make some room. Like this. Like that. Oh, come on. There. I don't have enough room to pick it up, though. It's fine. No, I only have one space full. Or only have one space free. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? No, no, I don't. I'm doing it anyway, because I have to, but no. It feels a little bit like tempting fate, does it not? I agree. Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Fair. Totally, totally fair. Okay, and then... Nope. This one. Let's... Right, we're putting him into the jet drive. Okay. And you know what? You can pop that in there. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Mackerel. That looks like mackerel, maybe. It sure is. Okay. Actually, let me go get this. There's a big boy over there. Let's get this scrap. Or the lumber. Because I know I need a bunch of lumber for the upgrades. That's not lumber, that's a research part. I will gladly take research parts. That is lumber. Let's put it down there. Okay. Now I want to head out and deliver the mackerel to that cultist guy. Is this a good idea? Probably not. But we're gonna do it anyway and see what happens. Hail! Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. I'm not giving him my fancy trophy one, so... With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I don't have a tiger mackerel, sorry. I'm pretty sure I have caught tiger mackerels before, so I'm sure we'll get one sooner or later, but... Gray eels. Can I... There we go. Fit one more. Okay. All right. Nope. I have no idea where tiger mackerels are available, so I want to keep an eye out for them. What do we got going on over here? Nope. All right, let's go stop at the pontoon. Sell some fish. Put in our upgrade point. Or research point, whatever. Here we go. Fish market. Sell all fish. There we go. Okay, and now let's go to the dock and get some extra cargo space. Oh yeah! Alright, need 2 lumber and 2 metal scrap. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is this. Put another point into our jet drive. 2 more. Sure. Okay. Does she have any bombs for me? She does. She has a bomb for me. That's fine. All right. So I assume this is the encyclopedia. Yeah. And the pursuit, catch a tiger mackerel. Okay. Let's see if I can buy some more bombs. I'd like to have a couple more. Because there are actually a bunch of... Okay, whaling yards. Yes. Oh, he sells them for the same price. Okay, yeah, let's buy 2 more. Which I won't really want to carry so many around with me most of the time, but I do right now because we know there's a bunch of these spots that I can bomb open. All right, what do we got in here? Ooh. Refined metal. Beautiful. Those are expensive, so I am happy to get one of those. Okay, let's bomb this open. Excellent. Shortcut get. Cut through here. What is this? Junk? One man's junk is another man's junk. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. You have no interest in me. Begone, demon. Alright, what do we got going on here? I need those. Okay, let's reorganize this a little. I don't like those sounds. Okay, that's all I need for my current upgrades. Oh! Yo! That is the first time that I've been attacked while, dredging. What is that? Is that a dock? A campsite. Another campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. I don't know why I would kick the ashes, but let's do it. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Hey! Excellent. Take it. Alright, let's check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. I don't like that. Crap, man. I don't know. I feel like I probably want to go back to the pontoon. Oh, okay. Oh, I cannot see a thing. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to get back to the pontoon. I made a horrible mistake coming this way. What is that? Okay, just one of the vision stones, and it's not glowing, so... Alright, let's go through here. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Nope. Well, actually, yes. Oh no! Oh! Proper ghost ship. That's not good. Okay. First, let's get rid of this thing. Okay. And now we're gonna go here and repair. Good. That's all fixed. Now, let me go here. Put that in there. Now we'll go here and put a couple of these in here. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll come in here and let's put this in here and this in here and this in here. Okay. Good. I think we're good. And let's sleep. Okay. Good. Whew. That looks like a tiger mackerel. It sure is. So, against my better judgment... not that way. that way. Yep. Let's go turn this into the guy and see... Ooh. Weather's picking up. Oh, there's scary stuff out there. Look at that. There's ruins out on those rocks. Alright, here we go. Hello, sir.
More. Still empty.
Here's a tiger mackerel for you. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first.
Almost fulfilled.
They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. I don't think I've seen snake mackerels before. So we might have to wait for that one. Alright. I guess we go back. Actually, let's go over here and check out this island. Now, I'll stop at these and keep an eye on the picture and see if we can find a snake mackerel. Was that a whale? Oh my god! Look at him! Oh, wait a minute. Is this where Krabby Patty is? I think it is. I don't want to be here. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to be here. Let's go this way. I mean, I don't want to be over here either. But at least I know there's stuff to do over here. Alright, we are looking for... that. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Conger eel. Oh. Okay. Wow, that's obnoxious. Okay. Now this one's a little weird. We want it to... There's a path behind the waterfall. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is good, though. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Big bag of doubloons. And a refined metal. That's okay. I'm very concerned about that, though. But we can't fish abyssal stuff yet, so... I guess nothing to worry about? We need to get out of here. We are in a bad place. Is this the right way to go? Oh, there's a gold thing. Okay. We'll read that later. What do we got here? Metal scrap. I can get one. Is there any way I can shift this stuff around to make more room? These stupid eels take up so much space. No, no, not really. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Not with these stupid eels. Okay. Alright, we made it out. So we're gonna be able to stock up pretty nice now, I think. Whoa! What was that? Okay, we want to sell one of them, but not the... No! I didn't want to sell both of them! Dang it! I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Okay. That's gonna go up there with the artifact stuff. This is gonna go in here with this. Let's... There we go. Okay, we have one more bomb on us. That's fine. Got a new message. September 9th. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Okay. Snake mackerel. Yeah, I need a rotting conger eel. Well, now we know where they are, at least. They probably only come out at night. In fact, I think they do. But at least now we know where they are. Alright, I need lumber. So I need wreckages. I kind of want to wait. Here we go. I kind of want to wait to go to the next island until I can fish abyssal things. So we're going to need to do a bit more upgrading first. Because I know, because we were out there, and I know that a bunch of the fishing spots out there needed abyssal skill. What we got over here? Metal scraps? Sure. I have a couple, but you know what? I can always use more. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Is that a cave? No, I think it's a rock. Stuck through here. This is the shortcut we opened before. There's some more salvage. Cloth. I don't really need cloth, but I'm sure I will. So let's just go ahead and grab it. Okay. Let's see if we can get another conger eel now. Alright, we'll head back this way. I don't like going in here, but... There they are. Oh yeah, that's them. Okay, I only need the one. And I have no room for it, of course. Of course I don't have the room for it. There. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to stay in that middle area any longer than I have to. Because we know Gigantor is going to show up sooner or later, and I don't want to deal with it. I want nothing to do with it. Alright, here we go. There's the pontoon. Okay. Here we go. Nice and steady. Okay. Now, let's do the dock first, because we can finish this up. Bam! Alright. Now this needs a whole bunch of stuff that we actually have a lot of. Check this out. Alright, we just need 3 more lumber, and we can get the next hull upgrade. Okay. And it's going to cost us 800, which is a lot. A lot more than we have. Okay. Let's leave this here. And we need it to be rotting. So it's fresh right now. We need it to be rotting. And then let's rest. So, you can't unlock this yet. We need 1 more for our jet drive engine. All right, where to? Go check these islands out? Let's do that. Remember, we're on the lookout for a snake mackerel. What are those? Not snake mackerel. That's all I know. We're going to need to do some more fishing for cash, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's just check out some of these other islands. Tiger mackerel. Oh, hello. The photographer! Hello! Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. He moved to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself, "No, this simply won't do. The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard." She sighs again and looks off to the west. "I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between 2 islands. And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. Been there. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see." She rummages through what belongings survived the trip. "I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them." Okay. Okay, over there. Well, we're heading that way anyway, so... yeah, I'll dredge for trinkets. Bag of doubloons. Very nice. Okay. Okay, let's go to this big island. And we'll do a loop around it. This way. I wonder how far out the ocean goes. If there's like an invisible wall at some point, or if you just keep going infinitely, or if there's more stuff out there, or if there's horrible demons in the deep that come out and eat you. All of these are very viable answers. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything around the back side of this island. There's something going on over there. Check that out in a moment. No. What's going on here? Oh, this is the gold-robed guy. Right, red snapper. We have not found red snappers yet. Alright, what's going on out here? This isn't a red snapper, is it? It totally is! Alright, let me just take a glance at this. Nope, okay. Oh, wait. Nope, okay. Alright, let's go turn in our red snapper. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw.
A sacrifice.
They pointed another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. I'm pretty sure we've seen those. Those are the warped versions of the tiny ones. Alright, let's head back over here. That's spooky. Oh. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Anything interesting here? Oh, there's something here. Oh, we've been here before. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's go up and see if we can get the camera lens. I'm getting slightly more comfortable. Slightly more comfortable about what's happening. Why sudden music? I mean, it's beautiful music, but I don't trust it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. We found photography equipment. Excellent. Let's get out of here. I want nothing to do with this place. Shapes in the... Okay. As I was saying, I'm getting slightly more comfortable journeying out at night. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Are we going the right way? Yes. Wait a minute. The photographer was on this little island, I think, which is exactly where we're going. I think. Yeah. I think that little light there, I think that's the photographer. Whoa! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. I don't care about that. I mean, it's cool. And Yeah, there's like a whole photo mode. This is really cool. Zoom in. Oh, look at this. You can like get way in here. Wait, how? Oh. Oh. It's like a full photo mode. That's cool. Okay. And Q and E. Oh yeah, so you can... T is toggle overlay. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I'm glad that's a thing. I don't think we'll be using it, but you never know. Tiger mackerel. You know what? Sure. We need some cash, so... Dang it. Okay, let's head back to the pontoon now. Yeah. And we'll pick up anything we can find on our way. If we see a fang tooth, we need to make special note of that and make sure we don't sell it. Which I probably will, because I can never remember to hit the right button. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, can I make room for one more here? Yeah. Can't now, though. I only have one space left. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. We are doing good. Stock up here. Okay, fish market. Sell all that. Make 223 buckaroonies. Love it. Hold on. Rot. Well, what happened to my eel? I mean, we were gone for quite a while, I guess, but still. Yeah, I need a fang tooth, and we got whatever that is. Okay, let's try this again. A wreckfish. Blackmouth salmon. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, let's go sell all this, and then we'll go and get another eel. Nice. All right, let's go. That was weird. Did you see that? The pink... Oh, wait, where's our lights? The pink spooky fog got zapped by lightning and turned into white spooky fog. like this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Start fishing. God dang it. Ah, ah, ah. All right, there's our eel. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go. All right, what do we got? I don't know what these are, but we are going to try and fish them up. Devil rays. They're so big. If I dig up another one of these, am I going to be able to put it anywhere? I don't think so. All right, so we're only going to take the one. All right, let's get back around. Oh, nope, we've seen that before. Never mind. All right, let's get back around to the pontoon. Yeah, we can take these. Oh, that's the only one. All right, it's fine. Oh, here's some more. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Now we're gonna go into storage. We're gonna put this in there. And now I'm gonna go to the fish market and we're gonna sell the fish. Now we're gonna go back to the storage and pull that back out. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna undock. And we're gonna go back over here. Because I think this is where she wanted that, right? I think it was you. Got a kangaroo here. Let me see. Oh, that's a kangaroo, all right, but it's not sufficiently aged. If I take it now, the dog is sure to snatch it before it ages fully. Please come back after it's had some time to mature. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because it apparently didn't last very long, I'm just gonna kind of pick up some stuff around here. Oh. And we're just going to keep an eye on it. And when it's no longer fresh, then we will head back. Ooh, yes, please. Grab another one. One more. Excellent. All right, let's head back to the pontoon. Wait a minute. What do we got going on over here? These are the tiny ones. I can take two. I think there might be a fangtooth in there. How's our eel doing? It's stale. Okay, let's see if she wants it now. Not yet. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come up here. Pop this into storage. Go to the market. Sell all that. Nope. Go. And now I want to pull it back. There we go. Now, let's head to the dock. Oh, Yeah! Tier 3 hull upgrade. Mmm. 9 new cargo slots. Love it. Oh yeah, look at how big our ship is now. Wait, can we see it on the outside too? Kind of, I think it changed a bit. Excellent. All right, what else can we do here? Net spaces, more cargo spaces, another engine space, another light space. Okay. One more light space is kind of mad. One more engine space could be really good. Cargo space sounds phenomenal. I don't have any more things on me. Yeah, let's start here. Load all that and that. Beautiful. Okay. All right, how's our eel? Our eel is stale. That's fine. Okay, look at all this space we got now. Mmm. Love it. Love that. Okay. So keep an eye on our eel. As soon as it's no longer stale, we want to turn it in. Let's just troll around a bit. Looking for scrap mostly. So we can keep getting upgrades. Let's turn our lights on, please. How's our eel doing? Still stale. But I would not be opposed to fish, because fish gives us money, which we also need. I am seeing a whole lot of nothing in here, though. There's something. How's our eel doing? Still stale. Okay. Oh, that's not good. What's it doing? Please, stop. Stop. Oh, that's a rock. All right, how's our eel doing? Still stale. I don't want to sleep until we get this eel away because I don't want it to turn into rot again. Oh, look at that. There's not supposed to be a rock there. Okay, it's rotting. Wrong button. Okay, here we go. Our eel is rotting now, so let's go back through here. We'll dock, turn this in, and then we can go sleep and everything will be okay. You. Here's the HDO. Perfect, this will do wonderful. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. 150. That was not really worth it, to be honest. Actually, can I just sleep here? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go sell these fish before, because it's a trophy fish and I want it to fetch good price. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So, that's done. All right. What do we need? Hold on. How much do I need for the fancy, this thing? 540. I can afford it. Yo, let's do it. Excellent. So now we can fish shallow, coastal, mangrove, and volcanic. And we have even faster fishing speed on the ones we did have. That's awesome. So we still have this thing for oceanic, which I would like something smaller, but we don't have anything smaller yet. So that's fine. Ooh, these are new. Better range, better lumens. 315. I would love those. I guess one thing I can look at. Hold on. If I were to sell this, how much would I get? 151? Let's do it. Pick up one of these bad boys. Oh yeah, look at that. Tungsten floodlight. Love it. Okay. All right. Excellent. Yo, we have quite a decked out ship now. I still can't fish abyssal things though. And honestly, we need more. What are they called? We need more research scrap. Oh. Is what we really need. Whoops. Look at how much stuff I can carry. I love it. Catch 250 fish using rods. All right, we can free up a little bit of space. If I put this here and this here, I can fit one more. There we go. Look at that. Love it. All right, let's head back. Sell this fish. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's rest. And I think we will call it there. Been going for a little over 2 hours. We made some phenomenal progress. Got a couple big upgrades. I only need one more research point for our jet drive engine, which will give us a huge speed boost next time. But we got the giant ship now. Love that. We got the fancy fishing rod. Ah, I love it. Love it. I'm having so much fun with this. I hope you all are enjoying it as well. For everyone who stopped in, Kangaroo, excellent talking to you. And everyone else who is enjoying the stream, whether you chatted or not, love having you here. Hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, so we'll probably be playing something else next time. I try to keep it to maybe the same game about every 1 or 2 times, unless it's just really super engaging, which this is, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I think want to keep some variety going, but we will not be leaving this for too long because I am loving this and there's a lot more left to see. So, my friends, with that, I want to thank you so much for watching. You want to support the channel, like, subscribe, all those good things. It super helps. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.